¿Quién se cree mejor por faltarte al respeto? Debe ser muy tonto y con cero intelecto. No te hace más fuerte el bullying. ¿Quién se cree mejor por faltarte al respeto? Debe ser muy bobo y con cero intelecto. No te hace más grande el bullying.
Hi, we are the Stoppers, and we want to make a campaign to make conscience to stop and solve bullying and show the people that bullying it's not only in children or students, also in adults.
So with this subject, we are going to explain what is the typical bullying. The bullying is a physical or physiological continuously aggression. Bullying is any act of bullying of harassing a person aggressively or indifference.
There are many types of bullying, like physical bullying includes all bodily action. It is the most common form of bullying. The direct bullying, hiding, pushing, kicking, force of confinement, sipping, and the indirect bullying, damage to belongings, steal, break, hide, and any object class. The verbal bullying, they include no bodily actions in order to discriminate, just words, gossip, perform actions, including jokes, and physiological bullying. They are the most difficult and to detect because they are forms of aggression, threat, or exclusion carried out unbeknown to anyone who can warn the situation so that they offer anonymous. And the social bullying, it aims to isolate the youth from the rest of the group and exclude it from others.
In this time, we hear a lot of bullying in the schools with children, but the truth is that adults may face pressure, teasing, and bullying at work. This causes the affected person feel going to work a whole stressed life because they know that someone will make them feel so bad. Bullying can be exercised in many ways through rumors, intimidation, humiliation, indirect isolation, abuse of authority, insults, and mistreatment. This can be a practice of the boss or a worker. There are variety of them, from verbal rudeness to violence or a threat of painful physical contact.
Bullying in adults can be practiced in office, work area, meetings, in common places of work, in the house with your husband or wife, or any other place where adults are most of the time.
Bullying is thought to be the result of any bully's need to get and keep control over someone else, and trying to make him or herself feel better. Bullies want to get self-esteem. Adult bullies have a tendency to have low tolerance for frustration, trouble empathizing with others, and a tendency to view innocuous behaviors by their victims as being provocative. Symptoms experienced by victims of bullying may be physical, emotional, and behavioral. Examples of physical symptoms include those who often associated with stress like headaches, stomach aches, changes in appetite, and general aches, and pains. Physiological symptoms often include irritability and sadness, trouble with sleeping, tiredness in the mornings, loneliness, helplessness, and feeling isolated. Victims of bullying may start getting to school or work late, taking off more days, or even trying to retaliate against their tormentors.
We want to reduce bullying and make conscience of the bullies, so we made a campaign that is called Stoppers, and we want to stop the bullying, making crafts with phrases to stop bullying and prevent it. These crafts are going to be strategical places where bullying in adults is practiced.
Then we made some ideas to create the logo, but we created two logos. The logo that we made is based in colors, and the principal idea is to express the concept to stop the bullying. The name, we made the name to express that we are the group to stop this act that is how witnesses more in adults. That's why we call it Stoppers. Then we have the colors. We try to use according to the taste of adults and things they can call attention to them, so they can come to us at the time to see this logo. Use certain colors that attract attention but are formal to view, and all the same time, we use several stains to give a creative tone. Black in this case is the formal color, and the orange is also expressed by the black part that they come and the part where we are as a helper in this case.
Texture. The texture and shapes that appear to is a process in which we use our creativity to draw attention. But as we are talking about adults, we want to use textures that we're not so casual, but at the same time have some fun. In this case, it can be seen in the logo like spill paint stain. Letters. We tried to use letters that were great for this logo to call much attention to them. For this reason, we tried to use few but with a clear message. The purpose here was the message for bullying could see and will emphasize to all the colors and textures of this logo. Then we start to make the 6 hats technique to define ideas and to classify them, making the proposals of our campaign.